this is Viking Patriot, Brotherhood Oni, coming to you from the Fun Run. Coming up to the lovely Miss Patriot. We're tired, pancake.
There you go. You can't even really see it, but that's okay.
The bottom piece won't go on.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is your number.
I'm gonna get some.
Thank you. I first want to thank everybody for coming out here. As Frank just said, this is our third year doing it. And with the support of you guys coming out and running, every year we're able to do more stuff for children that have cancer. This year we got a donation of a horse therapy ranch. And next month the kids will be going horseback riding, petting zoo, crafts, games, food, everything free to them and their family. We do it by invitation. So the hospitals have worked with us and they give invitations to the kids that are in getting chemo treatment. Next year we're hoping to do a whole lot more. I have a calendar full. So by events like this that help us raise money, we're able to do all these wonderful things for these children that don't get to do them. It's really hard when you have a 6-year-old that's just starting first grade and making friends and then find out they have cancer, and now their only friends is the nurse in the hospital that hooks them up to chemo. So if we could do anything to give them a day that they could just be a kid again, that's what I'm going to do. Thank you guys again for coming out.
Right on. Well, before we get started, we do have one vendor that is here. I'm going to bring her out. What is it? Booker Book Nooks and Paper Pie. Is that right? Well, I'll let you talk about what you got going on. I'll give you a minute and we'll get this thing going.
Awesome. Good morning, everybody. I'm Julia. I'm with Booker's Book Nook, and during the month of September, I run, this is also my third year doing this, a Cuddle Bear campaign, and basically it's a fundraiser where I'm raising money to provide, as you can see on the table, a little Cuddle Bear book and bear set to kids in Bay Area hospitals who are receiving cancer treatments. The company that I contract with, Paper Pie, is very generous. They offer a matching grant. So $25 will donate one set to one child, but $50 will donate a set to 3 children. And then also 5% of each set goes to the Scott Carter Foundation for pediatric cancer research. So again, just trying to do what we can to give the kids in the hospitals just something that is comforting and special that they can carry with them and help them feel safe during a tricky time in their life. So thank you so much for being here and for your support.
Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to turn this over to our DJ who's going to kick this thing off. Are you guys ready to get going? Yeah! He said, are you guys ready to get going? That's what we like to hear. A couple things to note for the race today, guys. If you see orange cones, don't pass those orange cones. They're very aggressive. They do bite. If you see yellow cones, you want them to be on your left-hand side the whole time you're running around. So keep those on your left. If you're not sure what your left is, you might want to go back to school. We'll figure it out. We're living our lives. And there are volunteers on a bunch of the corners out there with signs. If you get lost, if you get confused, if you get scared, if it gets cold, it won't get cold. They'll help you find your way home. So if everybody wants to make their way over to the start line, which way are we going? We're going that way. You're going to come back this way. It sounds confusing, but it'll make sense. So if everyone wants to follow Deanna right over there with the phone and stand up in front of the starting line. And then we're going to play some. I've got a nice little starting theme for you guys here.
Don't you dare put Bluey on.
We're going to put Bluey on. No, I'm just kidding. What? Someone said my name. You guys want to get in for a group photo happening? What am I missing?
Group photo?
Oh yeah, group photo.
I'm going to go. Okay, we're doing a group photo. We're
Group
gonna
photo.
Hold your breath.
Okay.
We want to thank you guys for coming. We appreciate the effort. You know, nobody wants to get out of bed, let alone run. So I don't know how you guys pull this off. This is why I read Stroll.